Guys, it's Sarah, and today we are going to do the next round of visiting my older book hauls and picking the one from that haul that I was the most excited about that I haven't read yet, and reading that book, because when I haul books, I get excited about them, and then they sit here for years and don't get read. So I'm getting myself to pick these books up. Now, I always start these with the book that I picked from the last one and give you a follow-up on what my thoughts were in order to go into the next one. And last time, I was nervous about this book. I was afraid I wasn't going to like it. It's a big one. It is a big, chunky, epic fantasy, and I was scared that it wasn't going to be for me. And that is The Rage of Dragons by Evan Winter. This is the first book in the Burning series. And I stand corrected. I loved this book. I loved it. I 5-star loved this book. It was epic. It was brutal. It followed a young boy who loses somebody he loves and basically joins the military in order to get revenge on the people who took him from him. So you see him go from kind of this weak, demure, doesn't really want to be a fighter. He's only doing it to appease people because that's what's expected of you, and turns into this killing machine because of the revenge that he wants and the rage that he feels. There are dragons in this book. They are not the highlight. They are more of a, like, they're there and you know that they're there and they do serve a purpose, but they don't show up all that much. So don't go into this expecting to see a bunch of dragons. That's not the case here. But I met some characters that I absolutely loved. My heart broke multiple times in this book. And it was just thrilling. If you like battle scenes, these give them to you. Again, they don't hold back. It's very brutal, and I loved it. I loved it, and I'm definitely going to be moving on to book 2 here very soon. It was fantastic. Okay, so now that we have that one done, I'm ready to watch my next haul and see what I hauled, see what I'm most excited about, see what I still have and what I don't, all that good stuff. Now, the next one I have is a very small one from what I'm seeing in the thumbnail, so we'll see if I still have those books and anything I need to read. If not, we'll just go on to the next one as well. But it is a smaller one, so I'll just include it in here. Even if I have to go on to the next one, and it'll be fine. Yeah, this is only a 6-minute video, so we'll see what I even have here. Let's go. Guys, it's Sarah, and today we are going to do a book haul. It's small. I have a small book haul. I know. Hooray for me, right? So these are all the books that I hauled in the month of August. I have 2 physical books, and then the rest I'm actually going to do my Kindle haul in the same one. Okay. All right. I'm trying to keep this to my physical only, so I'm not going to do Kindle books. So we'll see if I still have the physical books, and if I don't, or neither one of those are going to work, then we'll move on to the next one without going into the Kindle books, because I really am trying to work on my physical TBR. So okay, so the first one for the month of August was my book of the month pick, and I went with sci-fi, which was kind of surprising. So I got The Space Between Worlds by Micaiah Johnson, and this is a science fiction, like I said, and in this world, you have the ability to go to different dimensions and live in different dimensions. But I think the one law is that you can't live in a dimension where one of your alter beings, like this version of you on this dimension, is still alive. That person or that version of you has to be dead before you can go into this dimension. It sounds really interesting. And when I was reading the synopsises for all of the books for the book of the month, this is the one that really stood out to me. And I was like, I'm going to take a chance on a sci-fi. So I got this one. Okay. I have not read that. I still have it downstairs, so this video will count. There's only one other book though, so we'll see which one I was more excited about, or if I even still have this next one. I'm not sure yet. But I do still have that downstairs. It's on my book of the month shelf, so that could very well be. Even though I didn't say I was excited, it still counts because I do still have that book. So let's see what the other one is. And the next book that I got was sent to me from William Morrow, and I was super excited about this. That is To Tell You the Truth by Gilly Macmillan. She is a pretty big... Okay. I'm going to skip just to make sure those were the only two. Yeah, okay, everything else is Kindle. So the funny thing about that is I said I was super excited about it. I've unhauled that book because I read a couple of Gilly Macmillan's books and they were just okay. And I've decided not to continue purchasing or picking up her books. So I don't even have that one. So this is really quick, but The Space Between Worlds is going to be the book that I pick for my next round now. All right, this is it. And this is good because it's a sci-fi, which is what I want to read more of this year. And I definitely need to work on that goal. And it's an older book of the month book that I haven't read yet. So, all right. Sounds good. And this is gorgeous, you guys. Oh my gosh, this cover is absolutely beautiful. So this is what I will be reading for my next round. So after I work this into my TBR here soon, I will let you know what I think about it and then do our next round. So this is it. Have you guys read this? Let me know. And yeah, all right, that's going to be it for me today. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know your thoughts and I will see you guys again soon. Have a great day. Bye.